Hi! That was cringe. Hi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I wanted to film a, like, my favourite makeup look at the moment, because it's the one I do, like, I just go to every time I like take Instagram photos or I film IGTVs and things. So yeah, I just wanted to do a little tutorial kind of thing. I've literally watched these sort of tutorials for years and like, I've always thought, oh, I'd love to do that, but never actually done it. So today is the day. Okay, so I've already moisturised. I moisturised my whole body with this, which is the Dove Nourishing Body Care, and it's got the Visible Glow, so it's got like gradual tan in it. I really like this, so I've done that on my face as well at the moment. I've been doing that at the moment. And I've moisturised my lips with just some Carmex. So I really hope these are in focus. Like, people do this? Does that work? We'll see when I come to edit. So yeah, I've got my big makeup bag. I'm gonna crack on. Okay, so first for foundation I'm using this, which is the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Foundation in the shade F4. Oh, I also spray my beauty blender with this, which is the Kiko Party All Night Glow Makeup Fixer. So it's just a setting spray and it's got all these, like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like pearlescent really. Okay, so next I'm going to do concealer. So I use the Revolution, the Super Size Conceal and Define, which goes alongside the foundation, so yeah. I can't work out how to like show these really like close because it it goes out of focus because I've manually focused the camera. So yeah, you can tell I'm new to this. So I'm just going to read out what it is. I think I got the shade, I got C4 in this. I'm kind of running out. Okay, so next up is powder. I use the Revolution Bacon Blot in Translucent. This isn't my favourite one, but it's just the one I'm using at the moment. I like this one, which is the Makeup Revolution Matte Base Powder in P4, but as you can see, kind of run out. So I'm just using this till it's gone, and then I'm going to buy another one of the other ones. I suppose if you bake, this is probably good, but I don't bake. Which is probably bad, but I've never really like mastered how to do it. So maybe I'll learn. But I basically just put this all over my face. And down my neck where I've like blended my foundation. Right, next up is like bronzer and contour. Again, I use Makeup Revolution, the Ultra Contour Palette in... I assume these have shades, but it doesn't say. Anyway, it's this one. So, I mostly just use two different colours out of this. I use this double-ended brush, which I got from Primark. So, this big-ended one I'm going to use in the lighter shade. And basically just blend it around my forehead, like the sides of my forehead and where I'd contour. when I'm all bronzed up, I do just put a little bit here. Honestly though, it doesn't matter how many times I try and contour with my double chin, it doesn't work. So for like defining the contour, I use this shade. Whether that's in focus I actually just don't know, but that one here. And I use the smaller end of the brush and literally just like go in and then use the other end to blend. I really love this brush. This end falls off a bit in the bag, but it was like £1.50 or £2 from Primark and I really like it. I also use the dark colour around the bottom here as well. But again, pretty much a waste of time. Yeah, so that's the contour done. So, next up is brows. So this is the brow pomade from, you guessed it, Makeup Revolution, in medium brown. So I'm running quite low, but it's quite dark, this one, from Now I'm Blonde, but it kind of blends with my roots, so it tends to be okay. So to do my brows, I just take this angled, just like brush from, that's the Revolution Pro 160. I just do the ends of my brows with this. So like this end. Okay, so after I've done that, I go back in with this pencil, which is the Revolution Pro in ash brown, so it's a lighter brown than the pomade. So I just do the fronts of this to make my eyebrows look a bit less like blocky. So I used to do the whole thing with the pomade, but I just thought they looked too square at the front, so I do like hair strokes with this. So that is them done. I don't tend to go back in, I don't tend to like clean them up with concealer, I just kind of leave them like this. I don't know if that's right, because obviously I'm not an expert, but yeah, that's literally what I do. Next up is eyeshadow, so yep, Revolution. This is the Revolution Pro Regeneration Legendary palette. Oh my god, I actually love it. It's just, the colours are literally incredible. Literally incredible. I tend to do like this one here, which is Phoenix, and then I use Depend and Titanium. Okay, so I start with this just like rounded, like real Techniques. They're really old. I've had these years, but I love them. So I use that with Phoenix, and I'm going to get a mirror for this one because I can't do that. And just put it all over my lid. I really love this eyeshadow palette because it's so pigmented. It was like £8 for all them colours, and it's literally one of the most pigmented eyeshadows I've ever used. And yeah, I absolutely love it. So I'm definitely going to go back and buy a different shades because I literally love it. Okay, so the next thing I do is I go in with the darker colour Depend. I have no idea if you can see that. Like that? That one. The dark colour Depend with this like fluffy angled brush. This is also Real Techniques. It came with the other one like years ago. So I just like blend some into the crease area, kind of. Next I take like a small, like, fluffy brush, and this is Real Techniques as well, and I just take the the titanium colour and just do like a tiny bit in my crease just to darken it a bit. Okay, and then I take this as the Spectrum brush, like a little fluffy headed one, and just blend it all together. So the last step of the eyeshadow is I take titanium again on this like angled brush. I got like a set of these are from Lidl, so they're actually quite good. And then I use my setting spray and I just spray the brush with it. And then I take titanium and then like just use it to like as like a liner. Then I just like brush off the excess with my big powder brush. Oh, this is, I forgot to say, this is from Wilko, like ages ago, but I literally absolutely love it. Like, it's the best powder brush I've ever used. So, and it was like £4. Win-win, really. Okay, so next up I'm going to do highlighter. This is the Revolution Cheek Kit in Don't Hold Back. I literally just think the colours are so pretty. I absolutely love them. And I mostly just use this one, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I use this brush, which is like a double-ended Real Techniques. So I use the big end for like my cheeks and this end for like smaller areas. So I'll show you. Next I'll just curl my lashes with this. It's like a, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got like a comb in it. I didn't realise I had a comb in it when I bought it, and I'm not sure if you can take it off. But it works alright. So yeah, these are from Primark. Sometimes I wear just false lashes, but I'm not feeling them today, so I'm just going to do mascara instead. Oh, hang on. My mascara's not from Makeup Revolution. This is the False Lash Queen from Primark, and it was like £3, and I absolutely love it. Like, one of my favourite mascaras. Yeah, so I do tend to get mascara everywhere, so it's literally everywhere, like on my eyelids. Oh no. It's fine, it's gone, it's fine. Right. And then I just use the setting spray again, which is really nice because it gives like a proper like glowy finish. And my lip balm. And then just lip balm again. And we are done. So thank you so much for watching, and I really hope this helps. And like, if anyone wants to see any like specific makeup looks and stuff, please leave it in the comments, and like and subscribe and follow my Instagram and stuff, which is also in the description box. So yeah, thank you, bye!